Hello, my name is James McCabe and I'm the Operations Officer here in Dungannon Credit Union in Northern Ireland. So let me start by explaining why I am such a huge advocate for credit unions. So my relationship with the credit union movement started at quite a young age when my parents opened my minor account. I found it to be a very welcoming and a very wholesome place, and as the years ticked on, I realised that my parents would also borrow from that credit union. And it was around this time that I began to realise just how vital of a resource a credit union is to a local community. There was times when unexpected bills would arise, and my family, like so many other families around the world, would turn to our credit union for support through those difficult financial times. I feel like so many of my own personal values are shared with that of the credit union ethos, and this is why I feel such a drive to improve not only my own credit union, but the entire movement. So I began working in that same credit union in 2013, and I started as a teller, moved on to loan officer, senior loan officer, and now into the role of operations officer within the management team here in Dungannon Credit Union. So my role involves overseeing the day-to-day operational side of the organisation. So I help our frontline staff to be the best version of themselves in order for them to provide the best possible service to our members. A typical day will have me running pillar to post, running credit committee meetings, conducting loan applications, bank reconciliations, signing off on membership applications, helping with any staff queries, and pretty much everything else in between. So I have a motto that I bring into the workplace, which is simply, don't settle for meeting expectations, always aim to exceed them. I see the need to future-proof our credit unions by innovating and collaborating on an international scale. And this is why I have gone outside of my comfort zone in the past few years. This is to grow my skill set, create a network of like-minded people, and take this knowledge and experience back to my credit union, ultimately to help exceed our members' expectations. In 2024, I became a credit union development educator after completing the course in Edinburgh, which was facilitated by WYCUP board member Marlene Shields and Lois Klitsch. The course comprised of 36 other like-minded people representing 9 different nationalities, and I can easily say it was one of the greatest experiences of my life, not just on a professional basis, even on a personal level. It gave me the opportunity to work with people from all over the world, including Uganda, the USA, Sierra Leone, Kenya, the UK and Ireland. It was a privilege to learn from people from different backgrounds, ethnicities and life experiences. It really highlighted how our operating principles are so aligned to the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals and how much of an impact we as credit unions can have on the world. I'm currently undertaking a course in innovation and leadership through a UK government-funded group called Future Finance. As part of the course, I'll be giving a presentation in London about how we as credit unions can take advantage of things like enhancements in technology to innovate, streamline processes, and most importantly, to make the credit union movement more sustainable with a huge focus on financial inclusion. Ultimately, I'm applying for this scholarship because I want to learn and develop from the conference and from the other attendees. But with over 12 years of credit union experience, I hope that I also have something to give by engaging with my peers to share knowledge and experience with the aim of making credit unions more sustainable. So what would I take away from the experience? Well, I believe when opportunities like this come around, you have to grab them with both hands. The World Conference provides an unrivaled opportunity to network and connect with the future leaders of our movement, and by collaborating, I believe that we can help credit unions to remain relevant and pretty much remain in a position to serve our communities for generations to come. So I applied for the scholarship this time last year, but unfortunately I was unsuccessful on that occasion. But I believe attending the conference could be invaluable to my credit union career. The opportunity to network with my international peers is something that I would make the most of. I would love the conference to be the start of some amazing relationships, and even beyond the conference, I would relish the opportunity to engage with the WYCUP Affiliates Council, and I would love the opportunity to be involved with the WYCUP Leadership Council. I really appreciate you taking the time to consider my application. Thank you very much.